back. You're watching Enterprise Inc. Now, India is the outsourcing mecca. If you can outsource manufacturing, technology, then why not people management? Especially for startups where entrepreneurs need to focus more on business strategy and operations than managing payroll paperwork. Well, that's the business premise for PlugHR, a startup that was started up to help other startups solve their people problems. Isha Dalal has that story.
Over the past 3 years, Mumbai-based ambulance service Dial 1298 claims it saved over 50,000 lives in this city alone. And if saving people wasn't enough of a challenge, the company's been fighting a human resources battle of its own.
We were a startup, so we actually just hired one HR manager to take care of all the HR needs. And what we found was that the one person in HR was not able to do justice to the HR needs of the company. And then we had the budget, which was a main constraint. And also one thing we realized that since we as a company were growing very, very fast, the person we had as HR was not able to grow so fast with the needs of the company.
So, 6 months ago, Prashant Bhaskar's PlugHR came to Shweta's rescue. Like it does for all its clients, PlugHR appointed an on-site human resources manager, Darshana Panchal, to create and execute standardized HR processes for Dial 1298.
What we figured it out is that they had what they are paying to their the staff members, the helpers and the drivers and doctors. There are, as per the compliance, but there was a problem with the structure, where we found that it's not properly structurized in terms of basic DA, HR and all things which were required and to look into, right? So that we started restructuring the complete helpers and drivers' salary and everything. Another challenge was that the company was growing and they wanted to grow across pan India. So we need to identify the right vendors across all over India.
And while it does that, PlugHR is racing ahead with its own expansion plans. It currently hires and trains over 4 HR professionals every single month. A move that it hopes will help it grow from 5 crore rupees to a 50 crore rupee turnover by 2012. And that means taking on larger clients. So someday, PlugHR hopes it will be powering HR systems not just in small and medium-sized businesses, but in larger corporate houses as well. In Mumbai, Isha Dalal.